Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo tarot reading. Leo, love tarot reading. Leo, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Leo love messages. Channel love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I just want to show you. We have the Ten of Wands here and the Three of Wands. And it's presenting to me in reverse. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy coming here with the Three of Wands in the upright, the Sun and Aries energy. So somebody's getting ready to make some kind of move. I want to say getting out of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. What's going on? You can see with our Three of Wands today, our crow is kind of below a lot of emotional energy and is looking across on the other side. So we could be looking at literal travel if there's a possibility here, including, something nearby, maybe even something far. Here in the distance, you can see the mountains, the star. So both challenges and also reaching some goals. That star like illuminating the journey so you could say see where you're going. Well, that's interesting. Bringing in some Aquarius and Uranus energy here in our Sun and Aries energy of the Three of Wands. There's a lot of healing energy in there, and that is somebody coming back in energy. It's pretty clear why. That's not clear yet, and we're just getting into your reading. Leo, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here, so welcome again. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you're looking for your playlists, Leo Zodiac readings, the Leo love readings, you'll find the playlist very easily linked in the description of today's video. Also, of course, here at the Tarot Closet on, look, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. On the playlist tab, all 12 zodiac signs are there. You'll also find all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey and you're looking for really specific twin flame readings, you'll also find them there. So Nine of Cups is here, Jupiter and Pisces energy, wish fulfillment coming here with the Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn. A teamwork energy, like a coming together energy. Working something out. Together having built these pentacles up, look, in order to reach the fruit. And share it. Teamwork, again, collaboration, making it work. Not just one person giving everything, right? And it's coming here with our wish fulfillment energy of the Nine of Cups. Okay. Three of Wands. Ten of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups. Three of Pentacles. There's some kind of movement for sure. Coming together energy. What exactly is that? Let's see. The High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles. What could somebody be revealing as they cross over on that Three of Wands? Making the decision for sure. And I just have to mention the connection, the psychic energy. If you're here in real time, the thinning of the veil, it's going down right now. And of course, that's a connection here with the High Priestess, some revealing energy, a decision. We can see our Queen of Pentacles is looking here over at this wand. So above the pentacle, relationship, contract, partnership, there is an apology in here, but something more. They're looking over at the movement. There's a butterfly on there. Transformational energy, dark to light, a revealing energy. And somebody getting out of their ego, I want to say also to make an apology, but I think there's way more than that. You can see behind our crow is a world. And that Three of Wands, whether that's travel, just if there's literal travel and it's just across town, another state, maybe even another country, there's definitely movement because that could also just be in the energy coming in. So we, of course, could be looking at some kind of conversations and whatnot that are yeah, going to be had. It's not really clear yet, but we're getting there. Let's get in and see what else is wanting to come in today, Leo. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards for Leo, Aho. The Ten of Wands is back. Four of Wands in reverse. The Sun, that's your energy, Leo. Yeah, so getting into a new cycle, it's really clear. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. Even some discord that's been going on here that kind of led to this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Virgo energy. So separation, breakup, what is that? Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Something happened, and our Ten of Wands is back. So getting into a new cycle for sure. And of course, your energy here, Leo, the Sun, connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. What are they doing? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Hangman. It's been stuck. Yeah, the Six of Swords is here. Look at this. With the Four of Wands in reverse, Venus and Aries energy. I do want to point out that Three of Wands, whether you can see each other or not, we could also be, well, I do feel we're looking at a conversation that didn't go well. Like it just didn't go anywhere, you know, or just put things where they are, like things being stuck. Clearly, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords, really strong validation for me of breakup energy, separation energy, not communicating well, maybe not at all. Because it's also here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And catty corner with our Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is a pretty stuck energy. Leo, your energy is here. Also Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands in the upright. So the Ace of Pentacles, interesting, is in reverse, as well as the Five of Pentacles. It's like getting out of the Four of Swords and coming here and coming back in energy. It's like somebody returning. So if there is a home involved, dwelling, it could be that there's a conversation that goes down that gets kind of intense, because it's really time, I feel, for this new cycle, the stress that's been around what happened and just not communicating as well in this connection. And that Three of Wands, if there is, I want to say, a dwelling involved, it's like this person showing up. There's kind of there's some kind of triggering energy around this person. They didn't make a good decision. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Here's the Three of Wands is back and it's in reverse. And it's here in between the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody, again, maybe having moved out or just in a conversation where somebody ran. Look at this. So incredibly strong. By the way, there is an apology here, the Three of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords, Aquarius and Uranus energy, and it's connecting to the Four of Wands in reverse. It's a really strong validation. Here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, that somebody either moved out, walked away. Maybe there's something still going down in that case, but I actually feel like it's the opposite, because it's somebody who did have some issues around next level energy, Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So going in, going exclusive, perhaps it was around moving in, marriage, what? Next level, it's in reverse. Somebody made a bad decision, first of all. Secondly, they're stressing out about it. Here with the Page of Wands, look at the mouth that's open here in our crow. Wanting to make this move, come back in here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Taurus energy. That's an energy of loss, but we have the reversal energy here, again, of somebody coming back. So if this was somebody that you were living with, it's like coming back in to have this conversation. But I know it's not for everybody that you were living together, but I tell you, the energy of somebody moving out is pretty strong, but also just of pulling away. It's Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords. And it's sword energy. It's transactional and it can be conflicting. Lack of clarity, lack of truth, lack of information. Our crow is flying off here with Three Swords. And this is coming in right after, interestingly enough, the Three of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Libra, and this is an apology. So it's time for an apology. It's kind of on the verge, I feel, but it's been a really long time coming kind of apology. Also here, where kind of like when something happened, I feel like, and I need to keep moving in here because I do feel that there's maybe some kind of intense conversation that is going to be coming up still. Okay, so they're asking me to take that as well. That's also yours. Is that it? No, that's it. Okay. Seven of Wands in the upright energy. Interesting, Mars. And this is your energy, Leo. Self-defensive here. Yeah. Not wanting to be hurt anymore, I guess you could say. As they come in here, finally, it's been a long time. And what I wanted to say is with this energy of the discord or whatever went down here, it kind of got everybody into the Hangman, Pisces energy. It's just been a really strong period of uncertainty. This is somebody who there are some power struggles here. They have been in some ego. They've been indecisive about something and not making a move. And I feel like it's around the relationship, whatever level kind of didn't work out or whatever changed here. They made a decision that I also feel like there's indecision around the two of you, but there's another decision that may have been made around contracts, pentacles, which could be other people, but we could be looking at a job, money, putting something else first, something or someone else first kind of energy that has them kind of panicked, knowing that they made the wrong decision. This is definitely an apology here in this new cycle in your energy, Leo, in the sun. What do you come out of when you're in the sun? You come out of the moon. What has been causing some problems that hasn't been seen, that hasn't been discussed. That's the moon energy is connected to the tide, of course. It's ruling the emotions. And the subconscious energy, and the sun, of course, the conscious energy, shining on that moon and just illuminating everything. So we're already past that. We're in the sun energy now. You could say kind of stuck between the sun and the world, like heading for judgment, which is exactly where they're not yet. Let's see how soon they're getting there, because that's where they need to make this decision and wake up and come here and apologize to you. Like a big apology. Doesn't feel like just a little apology. There's the indecision, Two of Swords. The moon and Libra energy, and it's connected to whatever went down here. Somebody not wanting to make a compromise around the connection, around where you were heading, where maybe you were living or going to live, other things that are going on in each other's lives. So again, it's really strongly connecting to kind of what happened here. The indecision, some discord, arguing kind of energy, somebody pulling off, moving out, pulling away. Perhaps there's hang-ups if this is just via message or phone calls. Again, a validation of that with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the conflicting energy. It's really strong, though, of somebody moving out. But again, it's just going to be different for everybody. And going here to the Four of Swords. That's where you go after. You could say the breakup energy, the dismantling, what happened in the Three of Swords. So it's really clear here. And it's also clear with our Six of Swords, Mercury and Aquarius, connected to the Three of Swords in reverse, the sun, that there's an apology here around it. And it's somebody who, knows that they need to make this apology, has been taking way too long. Is it too late? What else is going on here? Because you definitely have your defenses up. There's the moon. This is exactly the energy. They're already out of it. It's in reverse. Pisces energy also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. This is the clarity and the truth that they're finally getting in here. Look at this. And coming to you. Here in the sun. The apology, connected to the apology. The Empress in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups. So what are they apologizing for? Taurus energy. Also connecting us to Libra by way of Venus, the planet of love, the ruling planet for both Taurus and Libra, of course. And the Empress is connected both to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra. I love. So it's somebody who was not being honest about feelings, who was not opening up, who was, you could say, emotionally unavailable kind of energy here. You can see somebody was just shutting down in the communication and ran, whether that's literal in terms of moving out, walking away, or hanging up a phone, not responding, whatever, but putting everybody in the Four of Swords. And how much do we miss that? I'm dating myself, but how much do we miss the satisfaction of a phone going slamming down? Maybe somebody did that anyway, but although it's not the same thing with cell phones, something obviously went down here. And it was an impulsive energy, I feel like, even the walking away energy. But there's also an impulsive energy here with our Knight of Wands, which is more of your energy, Leo, of getting out of this Ten of Wands, like putting those wands down, this new cycle, and coming here with this apology, which we can see why. And the healing energy here of the Queen of Cups. This is, it's a sincere apology, I have to say. However, they haven't made it yet. So the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is coming back in to apologize. What have the obstacles been around that? Five of Wands, more of your energy, Leo. Also Saturn, which can slow some things down, put some obstacles that there's, and it could be people, you know, obviously, but it could be other things, just their ego, fear, shadow, what is it? Whatever the case is, it's right before, look at this. So our Knight of Cups and our Knight of Swords, our little action figures here, the Knight energy, the movement, the Knight of Cups, Scorpio and Pluto energy, our Princess Charming energy, you know, coming here with the Knight of Swords, who actually has a lot to say. Coming here with that sword, the truth, communication. There, I feel like it's around ego, which is connected to some of the fear. They even have, look, they have their eyes closed. And this particular horse, it's interesting because there's a lot of emotional energy around this horse. And of course, here in the Knight of Cups, they're wearing a laurel wreath here, which is reunion energy for me. They're balancing the cup. They have there's spirit messenger here, kind of making sure that they're moving. Their eyes are open. It's emotional. They're on the move here. There's an apology in this cup. It is real clear. Three of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. However, our Knight of Swords energy, our white horse, but there's a little more color involved as well. And their eyes are closed as they move in here. There's there is the panic energy here. So there's some kind of triggering energy. I don't know why. If something has changed for you, they've heard or seen, or maybe you've even said, but they literally can't get here fast enough. And it really is this impulsive energy with our Knight of Wands. In reverse energy, again, here, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, but it's kind of going like this for me. The Eight of Cups, by the way, Saturn and Pisces energy. So yeah, it's like getting through these obstacles. So whether it's, what is it? Other people, places, things, location, just their ego. But it's kind of going here for me. It's this impulsive energy of our Knight of Wands and the movement. And then getting on this cup and then just hauling, you know what? Here with our Knight of Swords, the movement to come here and say what it is that they need to say. Because it's somebody who's taken way too long to apologize. That much is really clear. A lot of this, I feel like the ego is really strong here, but I feel like a lot of the connection that's been going on here is something around just some commitment issues. Really, it just feels very, yeah, like I don't know, an overload of emotions, I guess you could say, around this person, but something around that next level that maybe you were already there, maybe you were working it out, but it caused, and it was like, I feel like it's pulling teeth to try to get this person to say, to communicate. That's what was going on, and it just led to some discord, and then it's just been kind of not moving. There's definitely a timing energy around that, just even with our Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you know, this is connected to the throat chakra I speak, and obviously it's in reverse here. Has not been happening. And this is Jupiter energy, which is the planet of prosperity and expansion and information. And obviously it's all kind of just been stuck. And there's some timing energy around that. So the person who's coming through here today, whatever is going on with them, and there's a timing energy, look, here it is, like wanting to get out of that, again, with our Eight of Cups in reverse. Something's wanting to reveal. Okay, yep, here it is. Look at the emotional energy they've been hiding, King of Cups in reverse. And there's also a timing energy around you, like something is changing here. And they got to haul you know what, somehow. So we have the King of Cups in reverse, just wanted to reveal itself, and the Queen of Cups in the upright. Divine feminine energy of our Queen of Cups, Cancer, and the counterpart, of course, the King of Cups, which is in reverse. Divine masculine energy around this, Pisces energy. It's clearly the imbalance, the emotional overload, the emotional unavailability, you can say, not being honest, hiding their feelings, not apologizing. It's all here. It's also telling me that you're both here. So it's a strong validation part of, anyway, of how you got where you are in this connection. But also it's really clear for me that this person is trying to literally get over their ego because they know what they need to do. Coming here and revealing, bringing clarity, bringing truth, revealing the truth, apologizing. Is it changing anything about where you are? Let's check out some oracle, okay? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards, I hope. So validation, and also some clarity. I don't generally clarify. I get my answers. There's 3 here. There's a lot. So there's a lot to be said. Look, blindfold, unseen. This is connecting, well, it's connecting directly to the moon energy when it was in the upright, which is in reverse. So what hasn't been revealed? The truth around feelings, the apology. Again, this is the reversal energy here in the moon, and this is connecting us to the upright energy. So we see here that, get out of the moon and you go into the sun energy, into this new cycle. It's luminary. So there's a lot coming through here around feelings that they've been holding back, around some answers, because again, I just feel like it's somebody who was just clamming up, you know, it was pulling teeth energy, like really, it was really hard to get this person to communicate, which led to some kind of discord. So this is the conversation, I want to say, communication in whatever way that would go down for you, that is happening here. Clearly. Fire, that's the fire energy, that's you, Leo. That's also bringing in some Aries and Sagittarius. And I want to say particularly Sagittarius, of course, because this is connecting me to Jupiter, and that's the ruling planet for Sagittarius. Also Pisces, and there's a lot of Pisces energy here. And that's the planet of expansion, prosperity, things moving. And yeah, it really is connecting here with our Ten of Wands. So it's like the third time, you could say. Divine number, divine timing. It's time of that energy coming in again. Literal, look, the snake, energetic movement. The snake has to shed its skin for survival. And that does connect us also with the Death card energy, which was coming through, of all places, in our Queen of Pentacles today. That wand making that move with the butterfly. So literally getting out of their ego to end this no contact energy. It is so incredibly strong. The energetic movement coming here with the fire. So it is a pretty fast energy. Look, just even in our ship exploration today, the movement, a journey. So again, we could be looking at, with that Three of Wands, a literal journey, like traveling back. So city, state, country, world. The world also, we saw that coming in the Queen of Pentacles, which brought in some of the world card energy, which can be around travel. You know, it's this energy of karmic debts paid, life lessons learned, obstacles cleared. We're not quite there yet, but it's moving into that energy. It's incredibly strong. And here with our Explorer, so whether it's literal travel or it's just that energy of coming in, because I know for some of you it might be around a phone call. It might be a message. But look at the emotional energy as the ship is moving. I guess you could say the ship coming in. All the waves coming up here along the side of the boat. Our King of Cups, who we know has also been hiding a lot of that. Their feelings has been emotionally kind of, I don't know, checked out, not being honest. This is the opposite of this here. This is, again, the revealing energy in our blindfold. And it's really validating with the moon in reverse that we are getting into this sun energy. Exploring, so the emotional energy coming through here. Of course, with the water, that's also the divine energy. It's the movement around this person. Look, connecting here with the Knight of Swords. It feels fast. Actually, I want to put it here. And I want to say for the two of you, exploring possibilities. And are they coming in here with some kind of promise? It looks like it. This goes beyond an apology. I'll tell you what. You're definitely on guard. You know, what happened here? This is also your energy. And look at the black feather here, right below you. This is my validation of, you could say, angels in kind of protective mode. You know, and holding on to that seventh wand, because what's down here? 6 wands, and that's an energy of someone who wants to get your attention. So yeah, there's definitely a self-defensive energy here, not wanting, hearing what they have to say as they come back in, but maybe there's something around housing that has you, maybe you're not ready for that. There's definitely something going on there for a lot of you. I know that's not for everybody, but what I also wanted to say, and we're going to talk more about the promise card, is look what's interesting too. 4 of the wands are kind of separated here. And then there's 2 wands over here. We saw that 3 of wands. So that camera makes me crazy. That brings in the 4 of wands, and the upright energy is what I wanted to say. Venus in Aries, like uprighting it, kind of the current energy, connecting with that 3 of wands. So it is a reunion energy. So if you can see them, it's like them showing up here kind of hurriedly too. And if there's travel involved, it's like they're literally traveling there. I know it's not in person for everybody. Either way, it's a coming together energy. And then just even these 2 of wands, which are kind of separated. Mars and Aries energy, waiting for them to do that, waiting for them to make this decision, which could be connecting again to something much bigger in that world card energy, that little world that came in with our Queen of Pentacles, who's very resourceful and can make things work. And the Queen of Pentacles is my protege to the Empress. A lot of Gaia energy there as well, around new beginnings. And that was coming in the upright. And we know where things have been here with the Empress actually in reverse. The withholding of the emotions, the unavailability, the truth around the emotions has been really clear. It's been very validated here, and it's coming in a different way. Are you ready for it? Because it feels like this could get really intense, Leo. It could get really intense because you also have a lot to say to this person. and are in defensive mode. You have a lot of questions, I feel like, that need to be answered. So seeing this promise energy coming in with a promise and hammer forge, promising to work something else out. Is there something else going on? Making a promise to you, I want to work this out. Look, here you both are. Whoa. Yeah, and here they are here. And there's two other ones here. So there's a little baby one here, and then there's one that's already kind of opened. And that's, of course, bringing in the possibilities, the potential. There are 4 here total. That is a manifesting energy, and it's around the 4 areas of support and stability. So mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Like, are you ready? Do you want this? Is everybody in the same physical place? Emotional, all of that. And we saw the 3 of Pentacles, which is coming together. So yeah, there might be some things, that other details around their life, perhaps yours, that are getting worked out, but they're coming in here making some kind of promise. I want to work this out. I want to hammer this out. And you know what? What have I been saying throughout your reading? It's actually really goosebumpy. I've been saying that, and it's something I don't say, that getting them to talk has been like pulling nails. I don't even know why that's something that's coming in. And here it is, the hammer. Hammering it out. So there are those nails. And this little tool here gets them right out. Somebody making some kind of promises around communication, around the future. Here are the mountains, which we saw in the 3 of Wands. So again, it's a really strong connection to the World card. Your energies there, Leo, as well as Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. And that's the last energy, Major Arcana, before you get into the Fool. So it's ending this cycle of what's been going on. That much is really, really, really clear. It's a matter of what is that? Does somebody need to move, to leave a job, person, place, thing? This person, you. There's definitely some completion that I feel like is happening now. Just even in the 3 of Wands, we saw those mountains in the back with the star illuminating. And they were already over, getting ready to cross over. So it's like some life-changing decisions already haven't been made. I do feel like there are still some more. There's a strong soulmate energy here. This is how they're seeing you. And I do want to tell you, this person coming back in energy here, that some of these life-changing decisions can be around big things like marriage, and or family energy, children, that sort of thing. And 10 of Pentacles reversing, obviously what happened here, the 4 of Wands, the Empress. It's a really strong validation for me that it was something around where you were already or where you were heading and the possibilities. And this person, I don't know, just pulling away, freaking out, what happened? Because it's somebody coming in here now saying, oh, I really don't want to lose you. I want to work this out. I mean, they have some goals here. This is what their goals are. Coming here, working it out. Coming here, making a promise. And it's coming in pretty fast. But what are some of the obstacles to get to, I want to say also these life-changing decisions around you, whether that's going back into being exclusive, moving in, marriage, family, that energy. Because they are saying they want to work it out. So we have the staff here. The sun is back. And yeah, wow. The hermit energy is coming through here with lantern illumination. The sun is here again. So that's real clear. And the staff is here. Direction. The staff connecting us. Well, this is connecting also to the Ace of Wands, I have to say. You're in that energy, Leo, as well as Aries and Sagittarius. And obviously somebody here is making kind of an impulsive move, really strong, like getting out of their ego to come here finally. And at least to open some doors maybe around the communication, apologize. So that's a really strong connection for me. Look at this. This impulsive energy around the Knight of Wands in reverse, the fire, the snake, the energetic movement, renewal, shedding that skin, getting out of their ego, getting on this ship, pointing this staff here. And I guess you could say it's almost kind of here too before the Knight of Wands, because it's like the inspiration. But this is also connecting me to something's just revealing to the Magician. Oh, there's the Two of Wands. So it is here. That's the delay. This is kind of like getting out of the delay, and some issues around literal travel or just around the messages or the communication. Okay. As I was saying, this is connecting me to the Magician as well. Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do, like the sun here, as well as the throat chakra I speak. As above, so below. So taking this inspired action and the manifesting energy, like making it happen. The Magician has all the tools, can get focused, has an alchemizing energy. So around what happened, current energy, you could say, well, yeah, making these promises for the future. And it's about time, because we both have the snail here, and it is persistence, and I feel this. It's really strong energy for me, like it's coming in kind of fast here, okay? But it's also a validation that it's been taken too long. And if this is somebody who needs to compromise and be the one to move, leave a state, city, country, person, something behind, belief, perhaps even around commitment, it's like here they are, because this snail has their whole house. So the movement, the kind of the world energy is in here. But snails are also slow, and they also can go underground. They just like disappear, and they can be gone, I think, for it's up to like 2 years. That timeline may not be specific for everybody here, but it's like coming up here, and it is pretty persistent. Look, making a promise, working it out, getting past some of the challenges. And by the way, that came through really clear with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is this person having learned some lessons and coming back in here. And now it's connecting to the mountain, to the goals, which we saw, the mountains in the distance and the Three of Wands. It's like, okay, making their way here, whether it's literal in the travel sense or just getting over what other obstacles have been here, including their ego. That's been really clear. A validation around our sun, it's back. Sun vitality, again, a new cycle, all the potential in this sun for growth, for an outcome to the luminary, so you can see a successful outcome is much more likely here in this energy. And it's validated. We have, and this is you, Leo. Yeah, I mean, not everybody's dealing with another Leo, but if you are, that's a really strong validation. But there's a lot of, really all the elements are here: water, air, earth, and fire. It is particularly strong in the wand energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, as well as Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But everything is here. Speaking of which, lantern illumination is connecting me with the Hermit. And yeah, Virgo and Mercury energy, where this person has been probably for too long. You get clarity here, personal truth. When you figure that out, you go into the Wheel of Fortune, and we know that's been stuck here for a while. And that's where you communicate. And it's just really clear that our Wheel of Fortune here, because it does not stay in reverse. It's the cycles of life. It's always spinning, is in a matter of time here, just kind of going, you could say, going into that upright energy. A twist of fate, I guess you could say. Yeah. All right, I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. I'm waking up. So there's that in-between energy. The sun, in between the sun and the world, was the energy that, well, it's many energies that have been strong for me here, but that's a big one. This is judgment energy. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. Also connected to that hangman energy, getting the information, the wisdom, making a decision, getting out of their ego. And Archangel Gabriel is literally screaming it. Get some clarity, make a decision. This lover, I guess you could say, from the past coming in, apologize, reconciliation or closure. This is somebody who clearly has revealed that they are looking for reconciliation. I almost feel like there are stipulations, that there are like, requirements is the wrong word, but there are certain things they need to meet. I don't know, because they're making promises here. I'm sorry I lied to you. It's like the conversation, it's you saying something and they're responding with it, yes, I promise. Like there's some kind of, yeah, stipulations, I guess you could say. That's really the only word that I keep hearing around it. That's too many, but this is not, and that's it. This has hit me hard. Is it you? I think it might be this person, and in the sense that they're moving fast. I don't know if something's changed for you, Leo, or you're making them think it has. I don't know, but yeah, they're worried. Look, I was stupid to let you go. There is a triggering energy here around this person. I feel like they've been their own worst enemy. Obviously, there could be other things involved, people, places, beliefs. I am so sorry. I was stupid to let you go. I feel so at home with you. So that's bringing in some 6 of Cups energy, Sun in Scorpio. Just kind of like my person energy, nostalgic energy. I love you. So there's some clarity and truth being revealed. Might be saying that as well, because I feel like this feels intense. They're coming in intense, and I feel like you're intense around it, like the intensity is strong. It just, again, even in the Sun energy, whether this person is another Leo or not, is just moot for me. It's just the intensity, the fiery energy here. The emotional energy is strong. It's emotionally intense. I heard our song today. So that's more validation of these 6 of Cups energy. This just came right off. You are my other half. Right here on top of what hasn't been seen, both the moon in reverse and this unseen energy, which is, yeah, the moon in the upright. I feel so guilty. It's connected to our apology, 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Cups, healing energy, emotional. Like I said, this just feels like it's going to be like it was, and it's going to be emotionally intense. Lovesick. Desire. This is also not surprising. A very strong physical connection, I guess you could say. Probably a better word would be chemistry. Strong chemistry that can sometimes get and be overwhelming emotionally. Yeah, the intensity here on all levels is really strong between the two of you. It is a really passionate energy, I have to say. So if you're going to see each other and that's not the direction you want to go, just, yeah, go into that High Priestess energy we saw coming in. Trust yourself. Your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels screaming out at you. The last channeled love message. Are we getting this again? No, it's not the last. I'd already picked it up, but it's the I am waking up energy is here again. So the judgment energy. The moon in reverse, the sun, judgment in the world, which we saw in, of all places, the Queen of Pentacles today. I'm waking up. I have clarity. I'm making a decision. Wow, Leo, that is your reading today. That really revealed a lot as we went along, and it got kind of intense. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate you being here. Remember, all the playlists are really easy to reach, both in the description of the video as well as the playlist tab here at the channel. I'm sending you love as always. And I'm looking forward to channeling for you again soon.